Hi everyone, I am Ayur Ninave, and in this video we are going to import CSV files and then perform some actions on them in PySpark. So first we are going to display users and their records and their counts, and then we are going to find users with highest number of average hours, then the lowest number of average hours, and then the highest number of idle hours. So I will just show you the files first. So these are all the files which you are going to import in one CSV file. So I'll just show you one file and the data. So as you can see, this is our data. So this is a very big data, as you can see here, and like this you have 6 files, and the fields which you are going to use in this are username, keyboard, mouse, and date time. So let's go back to our code. So in this code, first I'm importing find spark, then PySpark SQL Spark session, and then here I am creating a Spark session, local app name, operations I am giving here, and then we run that, and here I am loading all these files which are present in CPU logs directory, and here I am giving all .csv files. So by using spark.read.format csv.option we are going to load it, and then I am making a temporary view, or you can say another data frame. So it's a data frame, not temporary view. In that data frame we are only going to have date time, keyboard, mouse, and username, and its name will be, and here we are creating a temporary table which is CPU logs. So df.creating create or replace temp view temp table name, so it will be CPU logs, and then here I am counting the total number of count for users. So for that I am using spark.sql query, select username count all as count from CPU logs, group by username. So Selena is occurring in the file for 569 times, and so on. Like this, others are also mentioned over there. And this is the query for getting user active count. So these are the times how much times they are active. So there are also idle and active times of users. So here for this I am using select username count as total from CPU logs, where keyboard is not equal to 0 or mouse is not equal to 0. So if any one of them is working, then the user is not idle at that machine. So as I use keyboard or mouse, then I am not idle. So this is that count. And now I am going to create temporary view. So here I am creating temporary view average hour, and query to get average seconds. By running this query, select username. This is the formula for getting the seconds. I am going to -1 from this and into 5 into 60 divided by 6. So this is the average seconds. So this is the average seconds I am getting over here. And then this is the formula for converting that seconds into hours. And then I am printing it. So I get the answer 6 hours 35 minutes for Dipshuk, and so on. And now counting the lowest average hours. So it will be as same as earlier, as it will be in ascending order, and it was in descending order. So now we get our answer over here. And now we will count idle hours. So for counting the idle hours seconds, we are going to give the condition as where keyboard is equals to 0 and mouse is equals to 0. So these are the counts how much time they are idle, and here we are getting the seconds as shown earlier, and here we are converting it to hours. So this is the time for which they are idle. And now we are going to do visualization with matplotlib. So this is the visualization for total numbers of users, and this is the visualization for highest average hours. So 0th user is 13.8%, 14.4%, 12.6%, and so on. And this is how much seconds they are active, as you can see in this bar chart. And this is for idle. So for this much time they are idle, 13.9%, and so on. And this is a bar plot for the same. So for the pie chart we are using that dataframe.plot, and our kind is pie, x axis as username, y as average hours, and I am using color map as paired underscore r, and I am using auto PCT, which gives me the percentage over here on that particular section, and then I am enabling shadow. That's all. And for bar chart we are taking kind as bar, x as username, and y as average hours, and here we are taking y as count, x as username, and color map as paired r, so it is a brown one. And that's all in this video. We have seen the SQL queries we ran on data frame, and data frame we have generated from CSV file, and we have plotted that output in pie chart as well as bar chart. And that's all for this video. Thanks for your time.